Cursed Grinch. No disrespect, but let's take a moment to thank the real Santa. The UPS planes, the FedEx planes, and the Prime airplanes. And then somebody very wittingly responds, the Grinch cocking an anti-aircraft missile. Hello and welcome back to Kalbus. My name is Kwite, and today we're going to be looking at some r/curse comments, where things that may or may not have been innocent at first get absolutely corrupted by a comment in reply to it that's usually making a joke or just absolutely devastating, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's just jump into it. Cursed pilot. Bus drivers when they see each other. Absolutely excited. Pilots when they see each other. Crying their eyes out. Pilots and office workers when they see each other. I love how the commenter's name has been censored out, where it just says weird guy over the giant red box blocking out his name. Cursed ice cream. Here we have some ice cream that has the same texture as the fur on somebody's dog. Very cute, very wholesome. And then we have Pink Friday the 1st ruining the thought of the entire thing, saying, "Where are my puppies, John? Where are they? What did you do to them?" Cursed ice. I just dropped all the fish at my job. W2F do I do? And then Matt comes in clutch with the absolute best suggestion of the decade that will most certainly solve the problem with no issues at all, saying, kick them under the fridge like ice. The ultimate solution for hiding your mistakes. Kick them under something so you don't have to look at it. Out of sight, out of mind. If I can't see it, it's not real. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Malaysian Airlines 103. Oh, that's dark. That's dark, alright. Okay, another thing that gets on my nerves is like how bad some of these people are at censoring names. Like, I can completely read what these original names were through like these very poorly done scribbles. Makes me so angry. It doesn't make me that angry. I'm just overplaying it for the funny microphone bit. Cursed YouTube. 32 minutes of soothing, relaxing, meditating World War I sounds for studying and thinking. See, it doesn't really need a comment for me to feel like it's not going to be relaxing. Like, it's just trench warfare and people screaming in pain as they have to get their feet amputated. And then somebody said, slept like a French soldier who didn't get his mask on in time. That's absolutely gruesome. Cursed time travel from Marquez Brownlee at MKBHD. Conversation starter. If you were dropped back in time into January 1st, 1800, how would you successfully prove you were from the future without bringing anything back? Flamingo for Android. Internet at 19TT. Marquez, we're black. Trust me, you don't want to go back in time. That is a good conversation starter, though. If you were in that position where you had to go back to the year 1800 and you couldn't bring anything back, how would you prove that you were from the future? Leave that in the comments below. I'm curious. I want to find out what you guys would do. Cursed candy. Just watch a flight attendant open a Twix and say quietly to herself, "Candy for Mandy. Hell yeah, Mandy. Treat yourself." And then Trent Mitchell says, "Mandy is the name of her tapeworm. She's made friends. Okay, don't judge her. She has friends now." Moan louder every time the cashier scans one of your items. Please do not do this. Buying $245 worth of groceries. Moans turned into deafening screams. Cashier, dude, calm down. You're in a store, not in my basement. Cursed slippers. We got some Arthur content here. Some of my favorite types of content. And somebody saying friendship goals, where Arthur and his mate are wearing, slippers based off each other's heads. And then Whoa There Pal comes in here to ruin it for us. Very appropriately for his name. Whoa there, pal. Imagine wearing slippers that have human faces on them. I'm good. I was good not imagining that, but I don't really have an option now, do I? Because once again, you decided to insert your little imagery into my head, and now it's not going away. Curse Spotify. I hate Spotify ads, because I listen to podcasts in the shower, and there's nothing scarier than being naked and hearing LeBron James say, "I'll tell you what makes me thirsty." The Woody profile picture makes this even better, like he's just heard it, and that's his genuine reaction to hearing that damn thing. Bro, either stop swearing or don't bleep it. If I wanted to hear a beep every 3 seconds, I would have kept my grandma plugged in. See, that's why I bleep all my curse words with Roblox noises, at least in my own videos. I think we just mute them on this channel. Either way though, I'm gonna do what I want. You can't tell me what to do, commenter. Go unplug another elderly person from life support or something. My boyfriend was slow cooking ribs, and I guess they were done in the middle of the night. So this man wakes me up at 3 a.m. and goes, "Here babe, I brought you a rib." So we sat in bed and ate ribs. I found my soulmate. Then he tried to finger me. Did he wipe his fingers before? Of course, manners, you gotta have those. And then somebody says, "Why would you waste the sauce?" Also a valid argument. Both very great points of view that I think are bringing great points to the table here. Curse brain. I'm pretty sure some dude's having brain surgery, and while it's happening, he is playing the violin. And that one dude says in the comments, "Patient. Plays violin during brain surgery. Also patient. Violin stops playing. Doctors. Aw shit. R/unpopular opinion. Sex in the shower is terrible. The constant water just washes away your natural lubrication and makes it kind of raw. Plus, there's no way for both of us to be under the hot water at the same time. It's way overrated. Nova Invicta said, yeah, the drain hurts my pee-pee. You just need more shower jets, you know? Get one of them showers with like multiple shower heads. Just be really rich is like the solution here. Donkey Kong. Nintendo had to cut our budget for this new Donkey Kong Country game, so they dropped us off on this highway and told us to find something interesting to do. King K. Rool got hit by a car, and King K. Rool said, well, don't just stand there, fucking help me. We are waiting for something interesting to happen. DK, please, my bones are a fine white mist. Interesting. DK, I'll give you anything. Just name it. Your soul. I love how it's just like the model of Donkey Kong just looking at you straight on ahead. He's staring into your soul. Cursed, a new year approaches, happy shredding. Imagine once a year humans all shed like this, but they do it simultaneously and the world is just covered in human skin. To avoid having dead skin everywhere, there is a massive feast where we eat all the skin. Yummy. Can't relate because I'm a hoodie and I don't shed. Just have loose threads fall off every now and then. A post from God on Pornhub, who's verified so we know it's the real deal. Can't fake that on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sex is cool, but have you ever tried attending church and then I did and I got ass fucked by a priest. Cursed plane crash. New prototype economy airline seats. This does not count as sitting. This is like a wall sit exercise. They're trying to break the record for most deaths in a plane crash. Cursed doll. American girl releases first doll with hearing loss. Wait, the other ones can hear us? Faith Moore asking the right questions out here. From Ask Reddit. You wake up in the year 3020 after being cryogenically preserved. What is the first thing you do? And then Dank Spankin, great name by the way, said, boot up a porn simulation and let rip 1,000 years of built up sperm. That jizz will fly so hard it will pressure wash the logo off the NASA shuttle. Cursed Fear. F-E-A-R. Fear has two meanings. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. It has more than that, but here we have a couple suggestions from the comments section. F everything and reproduce. Furries eating ass roar. I like the first one more. The second suggestion is just straight, degeneracy. Like this image and you will literally breathe air. And I'm not kidding, you will literally breathe air. Oh yeah? Well, how about if I don't breathe air, huh? Here, you can't stop me. I didn't breathe air. I showed this to my grandma and she hasn't breathed air yet. Well, did she like the image? Because you just said you showed it to her. You didn't say she liked it. The cleanup after. Girls after they masturbate. I'm glad I came. Boys after they masturbate. Just standing on a bunch of dead bodies. Cleanup? I never clean up. I just leave it on my chest afterwards. Builds up some nice cheese for my toast. I can't be here. I can't be here. Cursed blessed comment. It seems crucifixes aren't useless after all. Teen kills pedophile priest by ramming crucifix down his throat. It was the will of God. He used the cross to do so. They should give the teen the same punishment they gave priest for molesting kids. Move him to another church and let him do it again. I agree. Ejaculation is murder? Then my socks might as well be the second Holocaust. That sock's gonna get up and start walking on its own any day now. From CBS News, consent condom requires 4 hands to open, making powerful statement about consent. Great. Now I could get raped by General Grievous and nobody would believe me. He's got a perfect out. Glittery scrotums are the latest dog grooming trend, and why not? Why? What do you mean why not? There's every reason to not do this. Why not? Because I don't want glitter on my mouth. I never want to go on this godforsaken website ever again, dude. Chinese man spends $400,000 to buy a slaughterhouse and save 2,000 dogs. Everyone liked that. And then Topic Nerd said, nah, he just wanted to have a big ass buffet. Frick you, bro. From Wholesome Memes. Happy New Year. They say the person you're with tonight is the person you'll spend the rest of the year with. And then a dog starts running at the doggy door onto the road. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he licks his owner in the face. Oh man, completely alone. Hey, I have my alcohol. It's not drinking alone if you're pregnant. Oh my god. Cursed name. To the people with PM me as your username, are you getting what you ask for? PM me your mom's corpse. Sadly, I am not. Damn, I wonder why. I can't think of a single reason why you wouldn't be. 3 teenage girls have invented a drinking straw that can detect if a drink has been spiked. If the drink contains GHB or ketamine, the 2 most common date rape drugs, the straw changes color. I mean, I'd be pretty happy if someone gives me ketamine for free. I masturbate because I'm horny jar. barely anything in it, very empty. I masturbate because I'm bored jar. Filled to the brim, almost overflowing with how filled it is. Where's the I masturbate to use my jizz as whiteout for the typos on my suicide note? Oh my god. The 4 stages of masturbation. I shouldn't. It's not the Jedi way. Do it. So this is where the fun begins. And then what have I done? You forgot the part where you shove the orange C's up your penis hole? Refer panel 3! WDSU. McDonald's starts using fresh beef today. RJ says, so what WTF were we eating before? Horse penis mixed with dolphin anus? That dude just reached into a hat, grabbed out a bunch of random words and put them together and he's like, yeah, this is gonna be my funny Reddit comment for the day. Joining the military is the male equivalent of F this, I'm gonna be a stripper. Yep, but you're seen as a hero and the PTSD is free. That's messed up. Any app is a dating app if you are creepy enough. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Does Ancestry.com have an app? Jazz music stops. Cursed superhero. If every dad is a superhero, then mine is the Invisible Man from Callum Black at 2020. Mine is Ant-Man because he likes going up your ass. My mom's Wonder Woman because she ties me up with a lasso after she's done beating me. That's so fucked. The cursed sting. A bee sting to the penis can permanently enlarge your penis. Talk of Nigel. A small price to pay for big pee-pee. Baby Prince Sidon said, now I actually have a reason for wanting to slather my dick in honey and stick it in a beehive. Incredible. What the hell? Me trying to squeeze out the last few drops of my piss so it doesn't wet my pants. And then it's just the SpongeBob image of him rolling a jellyfish. Tactical Zuck said, I tried this and the pee came out red. Please help. I mean, that's pretty close to the purple shade we got going on in the SpongeBob screen cap. Cursed chunky milk. When somebody says that strawberry milk is better than chalky milk, loading done. Strawberry milk ain't shit, but it is. Y'all just gonna act like vanilla milk ain't that good though? Personally, I prefer that chunky milk. I don't know why, but it's got that tangy sour taste that just gives it that extra flavor. Just didn't wish it didn't feel all bummy in my tummy when I drink it. Oh my god. We all know what it's referring to? Yes? Okay, then I don't need to explain it. I'm not going to explain it. Here are some scissors so you can crop your fucking memes. Instead, I'll perform circumcision on you. Those are surgical scissors anyway, so like that's what they're meant for. At-home circumcisions. I can chop anything. Bring me anything and I'll chop it. Wood. Tire. Strong wood. $400 for reward for bringing me something I cannot chop. Just tell him to chop off his own head. You get the money and a snack. This library carpet is bits of books. Imagine walking into a hospital and the floor is made of human body parts. My basement is a hospital? Cursed soap. When it's your first day working in a kitchen as a pansexual, pans everywhere. Soap? I don't use soap to wash them. Ever since my niece saw Toy Story, she shouts, I'm leaving, and then peeks at her room like this. Wait till she finds out that Mommy too has toy named Woody and Buzz. Why was this man downvoted? That's very funny. Cursed yeast? Can we appreciate source gluten-free pussy real quick? This raises the question, does pussy contain gluten? Science side of Reddit, you're required. Yeast infections. Very simple, very straightforward, but true. I shall grant you 3 wishes. I wish my dog could talk. Done. Hey buddy, you got 2 wishes. Or, I want my testicles back. Genie. Done. Dog points to human, and I want his gone. Curse karaoke. When the tears hit you during a sad karaoke song, you're crying all over the bed. Quick boys, look it up before it's gone. Cursed cat. Me, my meat. Me feeling disgusted. Post-nut clarity. Gets horny again to avoid those feelings. My meat makes me pet it again. So you beat your cat. God, why would you use that as the template for like you masturbating right after you just masturbated? Gross, dog. So on r/teenagers, so we all posting selfies now? You look like a pedo Hitler. Bette Midler. Curse fantasy. What's your most wanted sexual fantasy? I've always fantasized about being pinned to a wall by someone that's crazy about me. Like part of a butterfly collection? Well, I never really thought of it like that, but I guess so. Slowly starts to jerk off. The guy's using the urinals next to me, all looking at me very disapprovingly. And yet there is Daniel Bryan smiling. Cursed foreskin. I wonder if SpongeBob's dick has holes in it too. Like, does he pee out of the top or does he just wring it out? Top 10 questions science still can't answer. Does Patrick regrow his foreskin? Okay, that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and check back tomorrow as we post Reddit content to this channel every single day. If you guys enjoyed this video, there should be another Curse Comments video that we have uploaded to the channel on screen right now, so be sure to click on that and check that out if you want to get some more. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See y'all next time.